Nasir. It's easier.
Mr. Speaker, I ever questioned my late father why he gave me a very long name. But Honorable Nasir will do pretty well. Mr. Speaker, pursuant to Standing Order 44.2c, I would wish to request for a statement from the Chairperson of the Departmental Committee on Transport, Public Works and Housing regarding the terms of service for former staff at the Kenya Ports Authority. Mr. Speaker, following a trade dispute in the year 2011, the then management of KPA informed the staff that new terms of employment would be implemented once the restructuring process ongoing at that time was completed. 500 contract employees were to be hired immediately on permanent and pensionable terms on seniority basis, and the remaining contract staff plus 247 casual employees would be considered after the restructuring. In addition, contracts for staff whose terms had expired during the restructuring process would be renewed for a period of 2 years. Mr. Speaker, in his statement, the chairperson should inquire into and report how many of these staff were rehired or considered during the hiring process that occurred after completion of the restructuring, an increase in the size of the port, the basis and details of those that have been hired, and thirdly, the status of the 247 casuals plus those whose contracts expired during the restructuring period. Thank you.
Mr. Speaker, I would ask the member to give me 3 weeks.
Mr. Speaker, I think this is information that the management of KPA should have on its shelf. So 3 weeks is a bit, not even a bit, it's way too long. This is something that, as a matter of fact, if we had our standing orders in our favor, we would even ask for this report by tomorrow. But if a week, I believe, should be the most ideal time that they can be able to come up with this report. How many people they have hired and on what basis they've hired those people, and the 247 casuals whose term had expired and they were meant to be hired by the port.
Mr. Speaker, the procedure is we have to write to the PS, the ministry, and we normally give them 7 days to appear. And maybe, Mr. Speaker, even at that time, we'll even call the member to appear in our committee, because that is where the minister, including the people from the port, will appear, so that if he has a supplementary matter, that he can raise it there. So I think 3 weeks is adequate, Mr. Speaker.
No, I think let me direct members. Honorable Commander, the statement short is not one, in my view, that would require you calling the Cabinet Secretary or even anybody. This is a matter that you can just forward the statement. Let them give you the responses in terms of the request. You know, committees should not just take all their time calling the executives. This is something, they give you a report, you just come and bring the report. It's up to the member now to follow it up the way it will be. You know, committees must not tie themselves with wanting to, because you cannot be able to go and cross-examine these witnesses. Just write to them, forward the request, let them give you an answer, even if it's 2 weeks, well and good. Honorable Commander.
Then we will write to them, they give us an answer, and then we give the answer to the member.
Yeah, go, just 2 weeks time, bring the answer, written answer. This was just written answer which is required. Honorable Nasir, remember there's something we are working on, the standing orders. It's because these kind of issues, we cannot really afford to have committee time taken trying to purportedly investigate. There's nothing to investigate. It is the executives themselves who are supposed to give a written answer, and if you want to take it to some place in some mosque or in some funeral over the weekend, that's okay. But it will be an answer, nevertheless. We can't take committee's time investigate. There's nothing to investigate.